Hello, everyone. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Looking at my picture on a wall here. Just wanted to share a late message. So many things I want to chat about. How's everybody feeling? If you're still up, y'all need to go to bed. Oh my gosh, welcome everybody, old and new. I got some profound things to say that's been happening, and I just been seeing, like, before I went on to record, so many synchronicities I saw. um 11 ones, so I know that when I see, like, definitely those, it's meant for me to share. When I see numbers like that, it's just meant for me to make moves. um I As you can see, the title on, you know, uh, of this message, wanted to talk about, and I have downloads too. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna just let things flow tonight, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I have to get this off my chest. I'm feeling blessed. I'm so blessed, and the reason why I have my phone this time giving you a view of a picture on my walls, because we have to just set our sights high. Like, we have to literally not be high on any type of substance, but literally naturally on a energetic high. Like, when you're feeling low, when you're going through things, when you're feeling down, you gotta look up. That's the only way, to elevate yourself, or to just pick yourself back up with anything and everything that you're in or going through. Um, and you got to envision what you want to see, what you want to do. You got to envision things. And, that's always how I've always been. Um, I'm very just visual person. And then I'm hands on, what I mean? Like, I take action. As a Taurus, there's some things that are not true. We're lazy for a good reason, that benefits us. We're not typically lazy people. I mean, I could be speaking for some Tauruses, but this Taurian here, I like to say my laziness is more of relaxing. I've been on this relaxing phase, and I just saw 333 when I said that. I've been, like, just getting so much rest. I don't know about you, collective, but, like, my body's just been putting me down. Like, no, you're backside. You're gonna rest. You are required. It is mandatory for you to get some rest. So I know um, that my body's preparing me for something big, something amazing. Like, I'm not just laying down constantly, or just, I say, relaxing, which I do. I do relax. Trust me, I indulge and I relax. That's what Taurians do. But, like, I just can't explain it. Like I just said before, like, when you're relaxing for a purpose, that's the difference. But you can relax to just unwind and calm down. I've been, like, so tired, but I'm, like, rejuvenating myself in so many ways. I had a smoothie today. You probably will see that if you follow me on my Instagram at Angelic Empress. Follow me. Yeah. So anyway, like I know I'm going through ascensions, spiritual ascensions, because like I said, just more things that the spirit is showing me, what my body is changing and going through. I literally been smelling things, so I've been like sensitive to smells even more. But I'm literally picking up smells out of nowhere, um, and I know that's my soul craving for things, wanting things, healthy things. It's okay to spoil yourself, which I did on my Instagram. So go follow me there. On my food page at authentic underscore foodist. But yeah, it's okay, you know what I mean, to treat yourself, spoil yourself, but not to the extreme, you know what I mean? So yeah, my soul was just craving for like a smoothie. And oh my gosh, it felt so good to get it, to drink it. It just, that's what I wanted. My soul wanted. The other day I was smelling apples out of nowhere. So of course when I went grocery shopping, I bought apples. It's like you have to like be obedient and listen to your body. And when you're ascending or going through spiritual ascensions, this is what occurs. I don't know if you're going through this collective, but I'm speaking as a whole. A lot of things been happening to me. And I'm just taking heed and I'm just pretty much keeping still to listen, um, to fall back and to observe myself, self observing um, what I'm going through and praying or asking my spirit guides, uh, what I'm going through, is this benefiting me, or what I'm going through, I'm seeing if it's, you know what I mean, declining me, or is it elevating me pretty much. A lot of ear ringing, you know, I've been hearing it on Terraland. So definitely it's a collective thing. That's definitely been happening with me for sure. It could be soft, it could be loud, from your right ear, left ear. Yeah. So when you hear things like that, you're just developing. Your body's getting in tune, it's getting in shape. And I've been like on this mindset collective of, like I said, just shedding, as you can see on my title, shedding of the skin. This might creep you out. If it do, you can click off. So I'm warning everybody ahead of time. Um, what I'm about to really get into, dive deep, but like just spiritual things is occurring and I'm embracing it. I'm embracing everything. When my body, you know, need rest, I'm gonna lay down and rest. I'm not gonna fight it because mentally, if your mind is shut off and you can't think anymore, you can't do anything, it is mentally tired. It's gonna shut down everything in your body and you're gonna be done. And you're gonna have no choice but to just let go and just go to sleep. Just shut down and just chill. Like your body will tell you what you need to do. So the picture that I have here, have you looking at, of course, it's on the beach. It's relaxing. It's in water. You see boats sailing, beach houses. So of course, I'm in that type of mood. Um, and just a vision, just visioning me there to take a break. You know what I mean? When your body shuts down or just want to relax. Of course, you want to relax in a nice atmosphere that you see, and that I'm looking at. And just keep moving forward and sail away into this destination you want to head to or that you're thinking about. And that can include or incorporate anything in your life. Like as a whole, or just in all areas of your life, you want to keep moving forward and um, just sell away, what I mean? Let go and just keep going. And calmness. And what is it? Moving on to calmer waters. I should name my title that. We'll see. And again, it could be a little scary when you're moving on to calmer waters or you're just moving on to something different. If your atmosphere was rah rah and then you want to move on to calmer waters, it's going to scare you. You know what I mean? And yeah, you really just don't want to go back because you deserve peace. Peace in your life, in your mind, in your soul, in your spirit. And collective, when you're like at peace, that's when spirit can speak to you. That's when you can get in tune with yourself, like deep, you know. My kids are home, but they're asleep. Thank God. So that's why I'm able. And that's why I'm doing like a late message because they're out of school and, they went to bed late. But besides that, I'm just so blessed. I'm so blessed. I hope my collective is blessed and, just continue moving forward and incorporate peace in your life, in your mind first, and then in your life. It definitely starts with the mind. That's what I was just addressing earlier. We can't change what we can't control, and it's sad when we're always trying to control things, but higher realms have control over everything, pretty much. No matter how much control we try to incorporate in our life, when we, just give that control to God, you be at so much peace. And then it is scary because of the unknown, and you put in your complete trust and faith in Him. But I'm telling you, it's about it's a mental battle, definitely a spiritual battle, because the old you or the old things that you did or just the old and the past is always coming to taunt you, tease you, trying to just pull you back, saying that they need you in their life, like Tyrese. I'm not saying that's the case with me, but I mean, it could be with any area in your life. Like things just be like, come back. Like the sirens in the ocean, mermaids, negative ones. But I'm telling you, it's time to just keep selling on and moving on, collective, to calmer waters. So what I was seeing tonight, like after taking a little nap, that's why I got this energy, but I might have to go to bed after this to get some proper rest. But I don't know, when you just let things go, you just feel a release off of you. And the energies that's trying to still hold on to you, spirit will show you who's still holding on to you in your dreams, you know what I mean? Or just in life. And, you got to follow your own wisdom, discernment, instincts, gut instincts, but most importantly, common sense. You know what I mean? To just know. And if you don't have the common sense or the wisdom or instincts or gut of intuition, then you ask for it. You ask spirit to help you with that. To discern what's good for you and what's not. Drink your waters because my throat was getting a little scratchy on that part. So drink your waters, people. But I'm going to drink some because my throat. I'm going to continue speaking on what I'm speaking on, regardless of anything. But the shedding of the skin, like, collective, have you been going through this? Like, pretty much all this resting that's occurring, I'm adjusting to new things. I'll just say that. And then butterflies, like, from the messages I was given previously with the signs and angels, I saw from just the two zodiac signs, I saw transformation twice. So I know that I'm going through transformation. Definitely, collective. You must be going through transformation. You have to be. It's like a shift. If you didn't feel it by now, is here. And how you can tell you're going through that shift, how you can tell you're going through the shift is just from signs with yourself. You're reflecting and just things going on with you, personally. It could be good, it could be bad. Like, things are still getting eclipsed out of people's life. We're about to head through. I'm relaxing. I got clothes on. um, we're going through the strawberry moon that's coming up or is here, and Saturn's in effect, and Saturn doesn't play. So yeah, I say that it's just taken away, eclipsing, destroying for your greater good. Like, my message in regards to shedding of the skin. My lizard, like, it's like a gecko, and I've never seen it do this before. Like, it shed one time, like, it'll go through that shedding, and then it ate its skin. I was just like, so gross. So this is triggering if I might be creeping you out. But that was so gross. But this time, and I have to spray it, to help them relieve their body and loosen the skin, um, to help them. And that's probably what you're hearing in the background. You're hearing a lot of grinding sounds of in the background. That's my lizard behind me. Anyway, it's shedding again. So I woke up, I said, oh my. I looked at it at first, I was wondering why it was so pale looking. And it was throughout the week, it was like looking pale, and I was going to put it outside in the sun, to warm it up, because lizards are cold blooded and cold. I was about to say cold hearted. Why was I about to say that? Okay, collective. I don't know who needs to relate to that or can relate to that. So get out in some sun and warm up your body, your soul, your heart. Anyway, hmm, it's shedding again. And this is the first ever I've seen my lizard shed its skin twice. So I woke up and I said, this is definitely a spiritual meaning. Um, and when you're, ascending and your mind changes, your body changes, you just change overall. You start to look at things more in a higher sense of what you're going through, and or just what you're seeing. So my lizard is shedding twice. It creeps everybody out. I don't mind it, but I don't sit there and look at it because it does creep me out to the extent. But Um, yeah, it's shedding. And so I looked up the meaning, and it's deep. They said that their characteristics of shedding their tail is to help them escape, and it represents sacrifice for the greater good. So lizards can sacrifice their tail to escape from danger, to escape from whatever they need to let go and move forward with. This is what I was saying in the beginning of just sharing and talking to you. It does take sacrifice, man. Like, it may like rip your heart out of your chest. Just everything that you have now, or that you're doing, and it could be good or bad. You know what I mean? But just know that it's for your greater good. Whatever you have to move from, that's why I was just talking about earlier, traveling or just trying to get to a destination, to visualizing yourself where you want to go or be, um, and make moves on doing so. Start taking the steps just a little at a time. Um, it takes sacrifice. Letting go of the past, letting go of past hurts, traumas, family ties, soul ties, um, just karmic ties. It takes sacrifice. People eclipsing out your life, people are passing away. Sorry to, say it that way, but, if you have experienced that, I know I have. I definitely have. So I could definitely sympathize with everybody, especially if you love somebody and they're gone. You know what I mean? But if you're ascending and you're in that spiritual living or way of thinking, you know that they're still here. Trust me, they're still here in the spirit, you know. And they'll let if you are remembering them by keeping their picture, or you have it on their altar or your altar. They come and see you, you know what I mean? Or they just around you in the spirit. So they're still here, especially like I said, if it's people you love. Um, I'm not going to go there. I was about to say on the opposite. But yeah, so yeah, when I saw that, I said, wow, they literally shed their tail to escape anything. And that is a sacrifice. And they do that for their greater good. And when we have to let go of things, like I said, it hurts like hell. Literally, you don't want to be at hell, but it hurts. And we have to cut it off, get that monkey off our back, the weight off our shoulders. You know what I mean? That brings like sickness to your health, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. And we have to let go to sail on. We have to let go to calmer waters. We have to let go and do what's best for us, my collective. I know you can relate. For your greater good, you have to sacrifice. I'm happy I'm not a lizard. I'll just say that. Um, it says another information I saw. It says that it also in the winter, lizards can go into tapar, awakening, only when the weather's warm. They shed their skin, and their characteristics remind us of the cycle of death and rebirth. Wow, collective. So yes, I've been feeling that way, like just resting so much and just going through spiritual ascensions to just a lot of things changing. That's like death and rebirth. You know, you seeing butterflies, and it don't have to be real butterflies. You can see pictures of butterflies. 'Cause that's what I've been seeing. So I know I'm going through transformation. You know what I mean? Personally, in all areas of my life, I know I am. And the sacrifices I've made to things that I'm doing right now is helping me to grow, is helping me to ascend, is helping me to again evolve, is helping me to just better myself for the greater good. You know, I'm sacrificing. And that could be in all areas of your life: business, love life, personal, work life, um, just all areas of your life, collective. Yeah. So that was my message regarding, you know, shedding of the skin, you know, as of whole. It sounds nasty, but we die daily. You know, it says that in a word. And we have to, I totally agree, we have to shed our old to be reborn again. We have to go through that process of transformation like the butterfly. And it could be painful. You know, when we watch a butterfly go into its cocoon, that could be painful for that butterfly. It's beautiful looking, you know, when they go into it and the chrysalis, you know what I mean? We go into our cocoon, we get all this rest, we rejuvenate our body and ourselves, we drink water, eat right, live right. We're going into our cocoon, collective, you know? And when it's time for that rebirth, um, we come out beautiful. So, yeah, collective, just giving you some metaphors, profound message here. But that's what my lizard's going through right now. And this is what I'm going through. So we're both going through some transformation here, some death and rebirth shiznigs here. I don't know about you, collective. Stay hydrated and get plenty of rest. Take heed, reflect, get outside when you can, smell that fresh air, you know, relax, rejuvenate yourself, taking, you know, just self care, self love. That's what I've been doing. That's what I'm going to continue to do. Y'all know what it is. Encouragement for y'all to do that with yourself, for yourself only. You know, it doesn't have to be explained to nobody but yourself. Okay? And whoever you serve. That is a higher source. Those are the only two that you need to explain to. Nobody else. About you taking care of yourself. Getting the rest. You know what I mean? Ignoring anything that's not filling you with peace. All right, collective? This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Get some rest. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.